Well, Saturday, April 5th, had some twists and turns and some some good things happened and some bad things happened. Unfortunately, for you folks watching my YouTube video, it's more the bad. But when I logged into Twin Spires, which is the wagering platform I use to make all my wagers online, they had an offer today that they would give 25% bonus on any uh, win wagers for Aqueduct and for Santa Anita. Well, took advantage. All I had to do was click the button, sign up for that bonus money, and make some win wagers and hope to cash some. I didn't cash any at Aqueduct, but I cashed 4 at Santa Anita. So we got some bonus money coming from Twin Spires. Um, I picks today were in races 10, 11, and 13 at Aqueduct, and race 10, as you can see, Maximus Meridius was pressing the early pace early on, and the pace was much too fast, 44 and 4, 109 and 1, and faded to 6th at 2.65 to 1. In the 11th race, my pick was number 8, Mac, and stalked the early pace and ended up finishing 3rd at 2.1 to 1. Phileas Fogg ran away with the race at 6.6 to 1, and he was my 3rd choice in that race. Race number 13, I went with long shot number 8, Clover Street. It was 21.5 to 1, as you can see in the result chart. Finished 8th. So we take the $6 loss on all 3 of those, and bankroll has been on a terrible slide, but been through losing streaks before. Every horse player has, and right the ship at some point. My picks for Aqueduct for the entire card. As I said, it was a tough day. My 3rd choice won race number 2, paying $12.40. My top pick won race 4, paying $4.80, and had the exact hold, paying $10.60. My 3rd choice won race 7, paying $3.60. Had the right 3 horses for the triple box, paying $5.70 for 50 cents for what that's worth. My 2nd choice won race 8, paying $5.40. My 3rd choice won race 9, paying $3.40. My 2nd choice won race 10, paying $12.60. And my 3rd choice won the Wood Memorial. I'm sorry, won race 11, 15-20. The Wood Memorial was race 12. And my top 3 picks ran 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in that race, losing to Bob Baffert's horse, who wired the field. So, all we can do is move on and hope that Keeneland will run tomorrow. And I'm only going to have one play for the day. So it's a lot of handicapping to be done, and it's a long day of watching races and handicapping races. So my one play for tomorrow will be race 4 at Keeneland, which is a 7 furlong race, starter allowance for 3-year-olds. And my pick will be number 11, Jack's Promise, 3-year-old colt, who stalked the early pace and easily broke his maiden at the 7 furlong distance at Gulfstream last time out. Jack's Promise had run one other really good race last year at Churchill, November 17th, missing by a neck, going 6.5 furlongs. All his other races, not so good, but this horse has enough class potential, and I think will like the outside post, just like he had the outside post last time to break his maiden. And looking at the sire stats, Sire Promises Fulfilled has only had 7 dirt winners that I have in my database. One of the 7 came at the 6.5 to 7.5 furlong distance. 2 of the 7 came when the purse is greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure 107 is just slightly above average for getting winners on 37 to 60 days rest. It is good to note that 3 of the 7 dirt winners came on wet tracks, so that mud percentage 42.9. Going over to the broodmare sire stats, Malibu Moon. Broodmare sires had 37 previous winners of this type of race, which is a non-maiden dirt race for younger horses. And 22% of those 37 winners have come at 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs. 73% win the purse greater than $50,000. That's why I say there's a bit of class potential for Jack's Promise. And the layoff figure of 83, slightly below average. Gets Louis Saez to ride. And we look at the trainer stats. Dale Roman's the trainer, only 4 previous winners of this type of race. So the stats are based on all 83 dirt winners, 22% at the distance, 80% at the purse level, and a layoff figure of 152. So just seemed to have a good feeling about this one. I didn't want to really make more picks until we see a day's worth of races being run at Keeneland with all the rain that they've had. Certainly, they're most likely going to take the turf races off the turf. But on my tout sheet that you can purchase on my website for Keeneland tomorrow, I make selections for both turf and dirt for each of the turf races. And these breeding statistics and trainer statistics that I feature here on these videos, when you purchase them on my site, or I give one track away for free each day, and today the free one is Keeneland. You get basically 2 sets of stats, where the second stat is called my inclement weather report, where all the statistics are based on just dirt winners. So for the races scheduled on the turf, if they're taken off the turf, obviously it wouldn't do any good to look at previous turf winners if they're not racing on the turf. So there's always a second set of statistics which changes the turf races to being run on the dirt, and therefore you get the dirt statistics. So that's it for today. We'll see how they run tomorrow at Keeneland, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.